Dragon Ball Super began airing July 5th of 2015, and of the 131 episodes of the series, episode 47 received the highest rating share at an 8.4%, the first and only time Dragon Ball Super hit an 8 or higher in the ratings. For comparison, Dragon Ball Super averaged a 5.6% rating share throughout its entirety of its run. Episode 47, titled SOS from the Future, A Black New Enemy Appears, aired June 12th of 2016, a very important date for me personally. Episode 47's script was penned by Atsuhiro Tomioka. The animation supervisors were Naoki Tate and Osamu Ishikawa. Chief animation supervisor for this episode was Takeo Ide. Hiroyuki Kakura and Kohei Hatano are credited for the storyboard and direction respectfully. So here's the recap. Trunks stops by Bulma, who just finished collecting enough fuel for a one-way trip, but Black attacks and kills Bulma before they could even leave. Meanwhile, in the present, Goku suckers Piccolo into competing against him in a crop harvesting race before interrupting Vegeta's training on Beerus's planet, and they eat noodles together while discussing the Omni King's devastating power. And back to the future. Trunks reunites with Mai, and they eat food Mai scavenged. Then they head to Capsule Corp, but Black attacks one more time, seemingly killing Mai, and the episode closes out revealing Black has Goku's face. So, why did so many people watch episode 47? It's almost not even worth explaining. Future Trunks made his return. One of the most beloved characters in the whole franchise came back with bad news. Again. But also, do y'all remember the build up to this episode with the leaks and spoilers coming out? The promotional poster that everyone tried to decode until the episode came out? Even into the arc with the earrings. It's tough to say, but this episode was probably more hyped than the announcement that Dragon Ball Super would be the first Dragon Ball series in almost 20 years. And by new Dragon Ball series, I mean brand new, because Kai was, a recut. But it's almost, in a way, more hyped up than Dragon Ball Super's announcement. That's just how high the anticipation was for this episode. And this was during the social media age, so everyone was being bombarded with constant news, excitement, and confusion with Trunks' hair color for weeks before the episode even aired. And there's more proof on the screen. I'll bet anything that the biggest reason people tuned in to watch episode 46 was to see the next episode preview for 47. On top of that, there was changes to the opening animation, including Trunks and Mai, and even Black. On top of that, Dragon Ball Super jumped from 6th to 3rd place in the ratings among its contemporaries. This is huge because Dragon Ball Super was always in the top 10, but only ever cracked the top 3 spot once, and that was for the all-out fight between Goku and Golden Frieza from episode 25. So if that's Dragon Ball Super's highs, what are the lows? Ultra Instinct. No, I'm not even kidding. This is the moment I have been waiting for this entire freaking rating series. For a little while after the episode I'm about to cover aired, I had this burning desire, this itch, to find out why episodes 109 and 110 only ever hit a 3.5 in the ratings. Yes, the episodes where Goku unlocks UI, that 1 hour special, has the lowest rating share of any Dragon Ball episode ever. Until Dragon Ball Daima episode 1. I'll get into that in a later video. But the thing about this episode is, it's probably the most viewed episode of Dragon Ball Super. Remember, Crunchyroll, Anime Labs, all those platforms crashed when this episode first aired. So let's just get into the details of this episode, alright? Episode 109 and 110 aired together as a 1 hour special. The script was written by Hiroshi Yamauchi and Atsuro Tomioka, with the animation supervised by Tsutomu Ono and Shuichiro Manabe for 109, and Naoki Tate and Yoichi Onishi for episode 110, while Miyako Tsuji and Takeo Ide are credited as chief animation supervisors for the respective episodes. The respective directors for the episodes are Kazuya Karasawa and Masato Mitsuka. Since this is a 2-part episode, I'm gonna just cover it all at once. Episode 109 and 110 aired October 8th, 2017. Let's start with episode 109, titled The Ultimate Enemy Approaches Goku. Now, Let Loose, The Ultimate Genki Dama. 3 different titles for this one episode. Okay, Goku's thinking about a stronger opponent while fighting Ribrianne, so she transforms, but Goku knocks her down right in front of Jiren. Ribrianne flees, and Jiren's powers making the whole world of Void shake. Remember that sentence, he's making the whole world of Void shake. Then, the fight breaks out and Jiren totally outclasses Goku, even while in SS Blue with the 20 times Kaioken stacked on top of it. So Goku pulls out his trump card, the Genki Dama. It has 0 effect. Jiren effortlessly pushes it back at Goku and it seemingly kills him, which carries over into the next episode, 110. Son Goku wakes, new level of the awakened. The blast engulfs Goku and everyone believes he's dead. Jiren won't be penalized for it though because it was Goku's move. There's a brief lull in action, then the whole world of Void begins to shake once again. And Goku rises from the rubble, emitting heat and looking very different. Goku has unlocked Ultra Instinct. That's right, Goku has unlocked Ultra Instinct. Then round 2 literally kicks into motion, but Goku's flame fizzles out and puts him out of commission. Frieza snatches him and ends the episode, reminding Goku of Planet Namek. So, with an episode with arguably even more hype around it than the Trunks episode, why did episodes 109 and 110 have such a low rating share? First of all, these episodes aired 2 weeks after 108 because the week of October 1st, the One Piece 1-hour Autumn Special aired, and it marked the first time Super Sentai and Kamen Rider aired in their brand new time slots, which was the Dream 9 block from 9 to 10 a.m., which previously occupied Dragon Ball Super and One Piece. The time change had the same effect on One Piece, Super Sentai, and Kamen Rider as well. One Piece dropped to a 4.7 in the ratings from a high 7s weeks before. Kamen Rider dropped from a 3 to a 2.6, and Dragon Ball Super, which was hitting 5s before, dropped to a 3.5 the week that these episodes aired. But on the bright side, it quickly recovered in the weeks that came after. It was also Dragon Ball Super's first and only 1-hour special, so it's much harder to retain constant viewership for 2 episodes versus 1. Think of it like this. It's easier to watch a full 10-second YouTube short than it is to watch a full 10-minute YouTube video. It's the attention retention, you know? That's the idea regardless of how good the episode actually was. And here's another example. Titanic is considered an amazing film. It used to be the highest grossing film in the box office. But try sitting through over 3 hours of that movie without losing focus even once. And regardless of the changes, Dragon Ball Super was still ranked in 6th place in the ratings, which is pretty consistent and typical for the show, suggesting that there wasn't anything as far as episode content that drew in a low rating, but more so outside business matters. And so that's the story behind the highest and lowest rated episodes of Dragon Ball Super. For next time, I'll review all of Dragon Ball's dips in ratings during Golden Week, so stay tuned for that. And also, when Dragon Ball Daima's done airing, I'll make a video on Dragon Ball Daima's highest and lowest. So I'll catch y'all there, and I'll see y'all later.